inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gift, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to is light. Let's paint the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. There is nowhere to go back and nowhere to go. It's all delusional. Me without me. I go home, the place where I belong. No matter what changes, will no longer change me. No matter what change, will no longer change me. I can feel the light even after the sun goes down.
The providers in the last 6 years. So I told the guy at TELUS, I'll see you in 2 years.
Also, hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
We're playing the Stolen Turnabout. Hey Alpaca, rar to you too. Rar
Roar
XD.
to you. A pleasant roar. Here's my avatar this evening. Cardboard, okay.
Oh, excitement, huh? All right, this
Yes.
chick.
I'm so excited.
It's Chewy.
Yes.
I'm at my happiest.
I'm at my Do you want this line? I don't care.
Sure, yeah. We'll flip the script a little. We don't immediately see girl and then go. One of the three of you, do it, please. I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah, take that, Dad.
What?
What does that mean?
There's a lot to unpack there. Moving on.
Well, I think that depends on how you ride it.
You want some coffee? I got some coffee.
Calvin, green tea.
I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action.
Oh yeah. Have you met Ron?
Ron. Yeah. I got to see Ron. Unstoppable.
I might need Phoenix. A delivery truck backed into your mom's car. Oh fuck! I'm so sorry to hear that, Alpaca.
He's
That's bullshit.
That's really unfortunate.
Well, hopefully you can, go after them for the repair money.
insurance. Somebody like scratched the side of my dad's car and then tried to pin it on him. One time
Is it at the
he
traffic
tried to
circle?
like flee the scene. No, he tried to. It was in just like parking down by the residential part here, and then like he tried to speed away, but our friends were nearby and saw him, so they followed him like in their car
Oh my
to
god.
try to
Jeez.
stop him, and he did.
This is why. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself.
You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways.
Oh, he's got a big dick.
He's
Money.
got a large rocket in his basement
Yeah, he's that
in the
heart-
living room.
that torpedoes to scale.
Yes, money.
Money.
Money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it'd make your head spin. And shopping, I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. We love spinning. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife.
It cut you off. All I heard was "hi, wife."
Hi, wife.
So where does Mr. Delight get all of his money from?
I look at Desiree and I'm like, hi, wife.
Cute. Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? That's exciting. They get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it.
False.
I was gonna say,
I was gonna say-
Joseph, you want to weigh in on that?
Confirm. Maybe in 2003.
He's a
Maybe.
security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Can you tell us about what happened last night?
What time did that incident take place again so I can get my story straight?
What time was it again, Maya?
Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning.
Ah, last night was horrible. I got pulled over.
Oh no, pulled over?
You get it. Yes, I always do my best flying at night.
Flying? Are
Like
you
flying down the
Are you
highway?
on like a Mario Kart motorcycle?
Anti-grav?
Flying? Are you on like a fucking Mario
Like
Kart
a
motorcycle?
anti-grav? Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman.
Not a policeman.
I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, I tell you. I was on cop. When he finally caught me, the poor man was white as a sheet. It's about 3 in the morning when I finally got home from the slammer.
Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Oh, also, I'm just gonna quickly check something. Okay, good. I want to make sure that my microphone is the right one, and I don't sound like I'm in a fucking fishbowl.
We should check to see. Audio.
There we go.
Audio is there.
Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi.
What about Mr. Delight?
What's his alibi like? I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. When I got home, he was already fast asleep.
So basically, he's got no alibi.
Not his alibi.
I think I injured my alibi in a bicycling accident.
You got a malignant alibi.
I'm sorry, but we can't save your alibi. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled over here.
Oh, sorry. Duck and cover, it's a missile. Did you know there's dynamite in missile?
Yeah, you just crack it open, there's like little sticks of cartoon dynamite in there. But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, they're just really well-made toys.
Dude.
What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can?
It was you.
Theft of the Mazarin Stone? The Great Albatross Strategy? Theft of the Immortal Goddess Statue? The Great Knuckle Bomber Strategy?
Did the police even investigate this place?
Why is there a manifesto here?
Let's check it out.
Hey, Nick, look on top of the chair.
Looks like an envelope and a letter.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it.
All right. The Communist Manifesto was first published in February 1848.
Oh my gosh, Nick, it's 1848.
Maya, you know we shouldn't do that.
Sorry. I'm replying back to my mom. What are you talking about? The letter could be an important clue.
That's true.
Isn't Maya's mom in jail?
No, Maya's mom's dead.
Oh, sorry to reopen that.
She's dead.
Well, let's...
I don't have a picture. I'm sorry.
No way.
Yeah, shame.
You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it, even though it says a specter is haunting Europe, the specter of communism.
Carson, I I opened up the mod view and then like you know how it asks you, hey, you can knock to your faves.
Uh-huh.
I have to show you. It looks like an acrostic poem.
Oh my god. No, you want. Hey, Snowsail! I hope you enjoy your cozy time. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. Especially
Have you
since
looked at
communism is
clown?
already acknowledged by all European powers to be itself a power.
Communism is already red.
Just like her.
My contribution to this Discord. Are you a communist?
Oh shit, am I a weeb?
Did we look at the clown
Is that a
in the middle?
weed?
Is that a weeb? Soreo tsugae.
It's
I guess we
Mask
haven't
the
yet.
Mask.
There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck.
Let me see that.
It's playing. Doko ka gomenazai. Omoimasen nemui nasai.
Bruh. Oh.
I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Oh!
Max, is that you?
I don't get it. What is this supposed to be, Nick?
A weeb.
Maximilian Pegasus.
We look at everything. Are we sliding to the left and right?
Oh, I accidentally took a screenshot.
Took a screenshot.
Can we talk about
We get it.
the fucking
We
high
get it. You really like this
noise?
person.
Like listen. Oh god damn it.
Hmm?
It just goes like boing.
We get it. You want to take a look at this fine lady.
Oh, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon.
It's called a
you
hair
know?
balloon.
Sorry.
It is a hair balloon. What do
It's
you want?
too
Yeah.
good.
Wow. There's no fooling you.
It is. It's short for hot air balloon, Nick.
Mhm.
A
I
hair
want
balloon.
to make my own balloon now.
Hairball for short.
And you sure can.
I'll even let you ride in it, Nick.
That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Rondelight really is Mask Star Damasqua. I better not tell Maya. She gets kinda scary when it comes to celebrities.
Becomes a stalker, right?
That
He
is her
does.
favorite game, Stalker. There are a bunch of
Stalker
books
2.
lying here. They're all romantic sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves.
Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them.
Let's see here. Note, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Maya's
Rondelight,
seen some
Dungeon
shit.
Master.
Wow. Ron really studied his stuff. I think that's it.
Okay.
Can we
Bye.
ask her about anything?
Isto. So mysterious looking.
Yeah, that wasn't anything.
What if that was important?
Nope.
We show
We'll
the
never
calling
know.
card? Calling card seems relevant.
So it's not important.
Yeah, we asked about the calling card last time, though.
Okay. That is my husband.
Oh, that's right, we can present the shit.
Present my husband. Carson, it's not like we've played like 2 others.
To be fair, you could only
I know he
present
doesn't look it.
you could only present profiles starting in the last game that we completed.
On 2? Really? I
Mhm.
didn't. Yeah, I guess. But he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it.
Really? So what exactly does he put his mind? So when exactly does he put his mind to it?
Not very often, I admit.
What exactly does Miss Delight see in her husband anyway?
Have a big dick.
Yeah.
Nick
Wow.
seems jealous.
You must have really seen skyrockets when you first met to love him so much.
Skyrockets?
I guess so.
Is that like hair? Like a hair balloon?
Well, yeah, it's the opposite of a torpedo, a skyrocket.
The sea missile.
Yeah. Sea missile versus skyrocket. Who would win in a fight?
Is that Earth bomb coming from the chair?
To be fair, okay. When you're a baddie like Desiree, you always marry a goofy little guy. That's just the rules.
That's my favorite trope.
Yes, button.
My favorite trope.
Skyrockets? I didn't know people still use that word.
That was my. What about yourself? Present herself.
Do you know about your husband and Mask Star to Mask?
Mask Star to Mask. Of course, I know all about it.
Hey, Bats.
I bet. My
I'll
husband
be right back.
is
Bye,
his
Andy.
biggest
Bye,
fan.
Andy.
Hi, Bats. Bye, Andy.
Yep. What? Huh?
Equivalent exchange.
Biggest fan?
Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional at times. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened.
What? Choto a fucking mate. Did you just say delusional?
That's right, in red font. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with him. Have you ever seen Bats and Andy in the same room? Never. You see,
You're right.
Ronnie
Can't prove
actually
it.
believes that he is Mask to Mask.
Listen, we can't prove that Ronnie is Mask to Mask the same way that we can't prove that Andy is Bats.
Exactly. Batsmon is actually an anagram of Andy.
Yeah. You can't spell Batsmon without
What?
some of the letters of Andy.
Yeah, there you go.
What are you talking about?
See, an anagram is a rearrangement, a delusion.
So, when did Ron first become Mask to Mask?
What are you talking about? He's not Mask to Mask.
Huh? But wait a second. Look around this room. This place is obviously Mask to Mask's hideout.
No. You're wrong.
Huh?
A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. Because Ronnie's so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures.
He's just a little guy.
Heroic figures? But Mask to Mask is a bad guy.
Really food for thought.
Yeah, okay, Mr. Kamoshida.
What the hell? I'm so aggressive.
So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? No, Mr. Kamoshida is the first and grossest boss of Persona 5.
Yeah.
And Persona 5, you're Phantom Thieves, and I don't know if you can tell, but our boy Mask to Mask is a flashy thief who steals valuable works of art and sends a calling card before a heist.
OMG. Desiree's an on reference. Crystal would hate it. Crystal would hate this. Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it?
Well, I suppose so.
Why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not?
She has a
I'm being
point.
very, cooperative.
Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type, but something about Ron's behavior bothers me.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Mask to Mask after all.
Hey, can I ask you something, Nicky boy?
Ooh, what would you like to ask me, Desi girl?
What the heck? You can't just say Desi girl.
Why?
What? Do you... I'm white. I'm joking. Moving on. Moving on.
No, hold on. We have a button.
You know what,
for
Desi,
this.
right?
Joke explainer.
Joke
Explain the joke.
explainer. So that I get this right, Desi is a term used to describe people, cultures, and products originating from the Indian subcontinent and its diaspora.
Oh, okay. No, her husband calls her Desi.
You're fine. You're fine.
No, we've learned something today. Or I can't
TIL.
assume other people didn't know that. I learned something today.
This feels like Gumball, where Gumball's like talking about like his privilege.
What is it?
Maybe you should check your privilege. I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside.
Well, no, I'm down bad. Hold on.
All right, that is that a record time
For what?
for thirsting over somebody as soon as we start a stream? 25 minutes. But the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I hate crime.
I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart.
Please don't betray us. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Like these eyes. I have trust issues with this. Do you give this to Ronnie for me?
A letter?
Maya, could you give this? Thank you. Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back.
Miss Delight.
Isn't she Mrs. Delight?
I don't think they're married. Because
But
wait, are they?
She
Yeah.
called him her husband.
yeah,
Oh, I guess, yeah.
there we go. Ron
Never mind.
Delight's
Maybe
wife.
she goes by Ms.
Ms.
MX.
Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us.
Desiree's like
With an X, did you say?
Yeah, MX.
What?
I didn't know about that.
So
Is
there's,
that real?
There's Mr., there's Miss, there's Mrs., but then if you want to be gender neutral, you can write M and then the lowercase x.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Today I learned something.
So if you're writing to like person whose last name is Jordan, but you don't know if it's, you know, you have never met them, and Jordan's kind of a gender neutral name, you could write MX to avoid confusion.
True. I've written a couple of cover letters, and you know, misgendering somebody is probably the worst thing you could do when you're looking for a job. All right, we'll bring it to your husband. Oh, hi.
Sorry, this theme goes fucking hard. Anyways, there you go. Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife. See? Oh, from Desi. Thank you. Letter given to Mask. Actually, more like taken. Letter...
How's your Scottish accent going?
Hold on, I have to get into it. If you had a chance to change your fate, if you had a chance to change your fate, would you? My dear Rooney, how are you? I'm doing fine. Yeah, it drifts into Irish a little bit, and I've noticed that pitfall, so...
Coming along.
Yeah.
Sorry, I saw Taken, and I was like, Liam Neeson.
Who's not Scottish, by the way.
I know, exactly. And so it's like completely wrong.
The other in I have, so the first one is, if you had a chance to change your fate, would you? The other one is, ogres
Would ya?
are like onions.
Yeah, let's go. Just watch the entirety of the Shrek movie. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the way to go.
I'm gonna be cast as Shrek in live action Shrek.
Shrek the musical.
Shrek on Ice.
The musical.
Live action. He's
Two.
clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is gonna be squeezed out.
He looks so happy.
There he
Oh,
goes.
you're
You didn't
here.
say it like he looked happy.
You want to be Pearly,
No,
Sabrina?
Sabrina's not gonna be
Make
here.
it, Sabrina.
I can.
Do it.
You should write a letter to Mr. Maya too, Mr. Nick.
Right here.
He looks so dejected. Mr.
Yes.
Lawyer? Fun fact,
Yeah, his wife's not with
Shrek's
him.
live-action remake is being based on the musical. So what, is it gonna be like, and at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted.
The
The fog has lifted, and it's warm
what is-
and real and bright.
Why does Foog sound like an alien? Like insult.
Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer.
Huh?
that delay kind of made it, though.
And then like the next line says, "Whatever you do, don't tell them that I told you."
I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. And the prom's tomorrow.
Wait, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer.
Yeah, because we're in an ad break.
Can you ask my wife if she wants to go to prom with me, please?
The moving ballad, I Don't Know How to Love Him, is a pivotal song expressing complex emotions in which iconic rock opera? Gideon?
For $1, name a rock opera. Oh my god.
Interstellar
think of one.
5555.
Is that? I
No,
guess,
no.
yeah.
American Idiot would probably be, like, or 2112.
Rock opera, famous. Google,
Yeah.
please.
They made a
I
song
guess
about
Jesus
it.
Christ Superstar, yeah.
We were at the beach, and everyone had matching towels. Rock opera.
The Wall by Pink Floyd,
Oh,
yeah.
that counts. We don't need no education.
Alpaca says Rocky Horror. That sounds right.
I mean, it does have rock in it.
I don't know how to love him.
I
Rent.
don't know why, but all I can think of is I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss.
Book of Mormon.
Hey, wait, I'm wearing a Rolling Stones t-shirt right now. I should know this.
No, wait, I'm wearing a Beatles t-shirt right now.
Oh my god.
Name
should
5
fight.
Beatles.
Name 5 Beatles.
We should kill each other. 5 Beatles?
Yeah.
Ringo and Ringo 2. Paul, John Lennon,
and
Ringo 3,
and-
the best one.
my favorite, Kuwagata Beetle.
Rhino, Hercules.
Kamatomushi.
I have to call Yoko Ono. Wait, that's kind of, yeah, some people would argue Yoko Ono would be like the 5th Beatle, but I disagree.
Oh no.
Yoko.
Idiot disagrees.
I do. I have strong opinions about that. And by strong, I mean tepid at best.
Your opinions are as strong as mayonnaise is spicy.
Let's put it this way. It's as strong as Paul McCartney writing Blackbird.
But Paul is a dead man.
If you were a dead man.
Heracross is a good one.
Gosh, I got I
Yeah,
got
George,
stunned
Ringo,
by the,
John, Paul, and Heracross. Duh.
I remember last time when I said like if I was a Rizzler.
I
Hi, Scruff.
Wrestler.
Not about this dream.
Oh, whoa!
Hello. Welcome.
It is Jesus Christ Superstar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Ryan.
Jesus Christ is here.
Hello, egg. Gideon.
Did I do something
I'm sorry for
wrong?
A Gideon.
No, I'm sorry for being late. I was at a restaurant. I forgot about it was the time.
Nah. What did you get?
Where did you go?
Pancakes.
You went to Pancakes.
Nice.
There was a Hawaiian themed restaurant like 3 steps away called Ohana, and I got pancakes, and it was good.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Ohana?
Yeah.
Hawaiian place?
Yes.
Ohana means dinner.
Pancakes?
Dinner means no one
Sorry, I'm trying
that's
to
where
connect the
that's where you were
dots.
losing me with the.
Oh yeah, I know. My favorite dinner item, pancakes.
Yeah.
At a Hawaiian, if it's
My favorite Hawaiian dinner
themed
item,
pancakes.
pancakes.
Were they good though?
Apologies.
Oh, they're delicious.
Excellent.
That little-
That's all that matters.
They had a little parsley, like with a little icing sugar on top, and a ton of whipped cream and fruit, and it was
Oh
so
my
good.
God.
Anyway, your stream's going on. Sorry.
No worries. I love hearing
No.
about food.
Keep talking. We love
I think
you.
we were in an ad break.
Yeah,
it's
we
fine.
we were in
Oh,
that.
oh,
break
now we're
previously.
not.
Really?
Yeah, now we're not. But
Perfect.
hi Bandicoot. Don't
I
worry,
was
you
a
arrived just as
rose
Ryan arrived, so the party just started. We were talking to
Hi, Bandicoot.
Ron's hot wife, and yeah, she had a letter for
That's
him.
what it.
Yep. Hey, don't just call people
Carson
out.
was
They can
smitten.
Figure it out on their own time. Yeah, God. Andy called me an egg, and then 2 years
I got
later,
rec-
I came out.
The prophecy.
I had one earlier than that. Somebody on the Arena interview for Fool's Gold was like, "Oh my God, this was uploaded on Trans Day of Visibility. Is Arena's player trans?" And then 5 years later, I find that comment, and I'm like, "Hey, Cassandra, maybe
Don't
lay
call
off,
out a name.
maybe lay off the Apollo for a little bit."
Follow some hot sauce.
The
Hey, Cassandra, what are the lottery numbers?
I won't
Powerball,
believe you, but you'll be
Powerball,
right.
please.
All right, we're back. Why not?
What do you mean? Why not?
That's her favorite Pokemon.
We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Damask guy.
Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. And have you seen how cute Desiree is? Hold on. Have you seen Desiree Delight, age 23?
The only
I
thing
think I
criminal.
got this Luigi skin when playing Mario Kart World recently.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Luigi has an outfit just
What?
like that. No, sorry, not
Oh.
Luigi. Pauline.
I'm like,
That's it's like Luigi.
The goggles threw me off.
Is it red still?
classically a Luigi color.
Yeah, you remember Super Mario Odyssey? Luigi sang the famous song, "Here we go, off the rails." Wait, it's
Did they
"Here
add something
we
to your
go,
pancakes, brother?
Off the rails. Don't you know it's time to hit the sails?
Steve, why are you yelling?
I didn't know they put they put a little something in Hawaii for your pancake.
pancake. Well, okay, yeah. We know there's one good egg here.
Who is it?
She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick?
Well, mine cracked, so it can only be Ryan.
Come
That's the
on,
good
she
egg.
could be lying to protect her husband.
Well, that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading!
Oh, was Gideon covering for me, I assume?
I was, but you're back.
No, you can take this.
Yeah.
Oh, you were? Okay, go. I didn't want to, because if he had it, I didn't want to steal it.
No, he took
No,
Desiree.
give me Desiree.
Oh, good.
I'm covering
Yes.
for Tess.
You're covering for Sabrina.
You're covering for Sabrina.
Yeah, I was
who's
gonna say,
covering
you
Oh,
just
that
took my
was you.
character and it was
Oh
fine
yeah.
with it. I
No,
don't care.
you just snatched it.
Oh, that's okay.
You just wanted to be the hot chick. We understand.
Yeah, I
understand.
thought it was the only one Gideon, but okay.
That's kind of fun.
Oh, it's spreading. Oh, please! Look at me, the treasure. Choice in return.
Oh my god! I almost choked
Oh,
on my
don't
bubbly.
choke. Don't joke. Sorry.
You're bubbly. The most white woman thing I've ever heard, Carson.
Oh my god, it's spreading.
I almost choked on my bubbly.
Oh my god, I almost choked on my bubbly.
My LaCroix. I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return.
What should I do?
Wait, we can just refuse it?
Yeah.
And then
All right,
we
game
failed the
over.
game.
Now we can.
Great news, guys.
Time to replace this case.
Don't do it, Nick. He's a thief.
Mr. Nick, I agree with Mystic Maya.
Well, I admit something about this guy stinks like last week's sushi. I mean hot dogs. I guess I really should say no.
Ow.
But what? We're in America.
Oh.
If I do that, this poor guy will have nobody on his side. Well, Mr. Delight,
Aw,
the game's
come
forcing
on.
me to take your case.
Sorry, player agency is not real.
The illusion
Really?
of choice.
This is Deltarune.
Don't spoil it
Really?
for
You
me.
will? No, that's not a new thing.
Yeah, but it took him 4 years to play the last chapter.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
literally
fuck,
4
you're
years
right.
late.
Oh no, oh no, oh shit, oh shit.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
What can I say? I'm a bad man.
I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya.
Oh, this is Deltarune. I gotta go. No spoilers. That's right. This is chapter 5.
Classically, yeah, when Deltarune turns into a Ace Attorney case.
Mm-hmm.
You joke.
Anything can happen. I
Mhm.
know.
I'll never forgive you, ever.
It's all right, Pearl. I'll never forgive you for breaking the urn in the first place.
Ooh.
That's the response.
And then she was out of the show for 15
Hey,
seasons.
wait.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be ugly.
I'll go after her.
We were thinking about not taking the case, if that's any consolation.
Yeah, actually, I chose that option, so.
I was
We
on
did
your
try not
side.
to. Like,
Yeah. We unfortunately were forced to be the bad guy in this.
We still
Conversation.
haven't found out if Adrian's dead yet.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
how
yeah, that's a good
RDF's getting
point.
all their shark coins.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Well, you did.
Well, you did.
Fuck. Oh, fuck, you're right.
Oh, darn.
You couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating.
You're here.
Oh,
Maya, where's Pearls? Are these death bells?
yeah.
she's been written out of this chapter. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
Whose pearls? She says.
God, Sabrina, first Gideon takes your character, then the game writes your other character out.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
Next, we're gonna find out Adrian's dead.
Who's Sabrina?
She
Who are you
said
talking
she's
to?
going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you?
And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case?
Water.
Water!
Hydrate.
Do I
Almost
drink
out of water.
the water, or do I drink
Yeah,
the bubbly?
I believe you. Carson's got his bubbly, her bubbly.
How is Pearls getting to the office? By
She's
bus?
JoJo's secret family technique.
Yeah.
Using her legs to run.
Nayo, Pearly!
She's like terrified of everything.
Okay, listen. Pearly has massive
know-
calves. Like, she is fucking built. She only does leg day.
Okay.
I'm proud of Pearly.
I mean, I hate to mention it, but if needed, Pearly can turn into a grown adult. So
Yeah.
True.
I'm glad that she's
Mia, I
doing that
need
off
to-
screen.
Mia, I need to. How do I pay for bus fare?
They can just isekai other people.
I think think I'm going to cry.
front of me.
Not in front of Ron.
Not in front of Ron.
In front of my
Speaks in third
salad.
person. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it.
And then he died.
Damn.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
Nick, let's get this show on the road.
What the fuck is this music?
That's what you get for refusing it in your mind, kind of.
Pearly, you can summon Ron Delight now and go steal things.
There we go.
Heck yeah!
That's Pearly's persona.
I guess, yeah, if you're a child, you can have free bus fare.
Also, you know, technically a Japan game. Kids are pretty good with traveling on their own here.
Oh yeah, they're pretty self-sufficient.
Didn't really change that for the LA scene, but yeah.
Nope. They are not very safe in LA.
Too soon.
Mr. Nick! Welcome back!
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake.
That's right,
Oh,
you're sorry.
really? No.
I'll go make some tea with it.
Wow. Hey, Pearls.
It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
I'm not complaining. I
You
got
have
cake.
money?
Listen,
No, I stole it.
she didn't take the bus.
So she had
She
cake
had money for cake.
Yeah. Poor Pearly, but that's not being an adult without her own agency. Sorry, with her own agency? Yeah. Oh man, cut back to 3 seconds ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there supposed
remember
to be
when
some
I
sort of
hated
intermission
you?
we missed? Like, it's-
you, Nick.
I know that we're slow in playing the game, but they can give us a little credit. Sorry, flashback, Pearl. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
You.
He didn't trust him.
You know in Persona 5 when they keep flashbacking to that bit where they call her useless? Anyway.
Yeah, that's like the time I had.
Right?
That's like the time I had that flashback. Flashbacks to you having a flashback about a flashback.
Literally.
That reminds me of the time I
I'll never
talked to you.
forgive you. Ever.
Ever.
This is turned into a Family Guy cutaway.
This is worse than the time that Pearly didn't forgive me.
Ah, Lois.
Mystic
Guys, I
Maya.
have to go
I'll
take my
never
cat.
forgive you.
Andy, be me.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Kitty time.
Andy, you have a line. Oh no!
Andy's gone too.
Wait, is Andy actually AFK?
Oh, thanks.
Ryan, be Andy.
There we go.
Being,
Okay.
Yeah,
Andy being
Aaron.
Be Andy being Aaron.
Being
Thanks.
Maya. You choose the
Come
worst
on, Mr. Nick.
This is worse than the
Flash.
time my girlfriend framed me for murder.
Bugs Bunny.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake. I definitely didn't poison it.
Oh yeah, you could do that.
I'm definitely not being possessed or something.
Listen, Pearly. Let me level with you. You'll never be Dahlia. Just straight up. Don't stop trying.
Ew?
Well, you weren't
Now
here
you
for
say that, but
Oh man. Oh man, you'll see.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls.
oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
I literally just did that, Pearl.
Twice.
I literally just did that, Pearl. am I
Why?
just... Listen, I'm not transing my gender. I'm transing into Nick.
What's your...
You're being reborn as a
I
phoenix.
identify as Nick, right?
I'm morbing. My hair gets spiky. I grow a blue suit.
You
Too
turn
late.
Japanese American.
Yeah.
My inner monologue becomes David Hayter. Do you kin?
Wait, hold on. I'm pinning that. That's hilarious.
This might be a good time for me to ask about. I did actually cosplay Phoenix Wright.
Yes.
I also
remember that.
cosplayed Godot.
You had an objection sign.
Yeah,
right?
I think we were at the same anime-thon together. Not like together, but
What a
we...
crazy thought!
Yeah. You were probably at
interesting-
anime-thon while I was cosplaying Phoenix Wright, and you probably saw me
Our-
and didn't think anything of it.
Our worlds collided for an ephemeral moment. How nice.
A prelude of things to come.
And then crash landed into my life.
I love your name.
Thank you, I spell it with a Y now.
If your
I mean,
name was just
yeah.
about two bros at the time.
Cosplaying at like Comic-Con in that setting, yeah.
Oh my god. Can we make that? Can that be my
You
next
can make
short
whatever you
film?
want.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Carson. I'm gonna be showing you my new short film. Anata no Nemu.
No.
Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is...
Oh, yeah!
Right.
Yeah.
I was thinking
That
of
is
Pearlie's
true.
mother.
Yeah, she's shitty.
I had mistaken Pearl's and Maya's mom.
Yeah. I remember it like it was last year. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay.
I think
Yes,
these games
that's
do
you.
jump a year every game.
Oh yeah, but it was literally last year that we played this case.
Good, perfect.
Yeah. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now.
When
I
was
have a chaotic aura.
Is that how you open every conversation?
Yes. So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too.
Oh, I don't think I kept the picture of your dead mom.
Bruh.
Maya.
My mother's gone too.
And we don't even have the photo anymore.
It was 2 years since Justice for All between Trials and Tribulations.
Damn. Oh, 2 years.
I guess people
Oh, that's right. Because
Had to
it's- yeah.
remind people had to remind
right, no.
them, hey,
Mm-hmm.
this is what happened.
It's
Whoops.
because I think the GBA games came out in 01, 02, and 04 in Japan.
Yeah.
Yep. Literally on Wikipedia. 01, 02, 04.
I played this on the Wii. They had a function where you could
With the
swing your
Wiimote.
Wii remote to present evidence as an objection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Best.
How many broken
best feature.
TVs?
That's what the strap is for.
Exactly.
Well, it's okay. The game was in
Gosh.
DS format, so if you hit the edge of your TV, it was still fine.
I don't know about your DS though.
No, I mean like the game ported to the Wii was just the DS screens on top and bottom on a widescreen.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. I had the thought in my mind where you like yeeted your your 3DS at your
How do we-
Panasonic.
How do we not get a port for the Wii U?
It's
I don't
the
know.
Wii
The
U.
DS games were on the Wii U.
What's the Wii U?
Like DS games in general were on the Wii U. What's the Wii U? That's why the console failed. That's the question everyone asked.
Me as a Wii U enjoyer. All right, Scruff.
Yeah, no one has any idea where she is. Sorry, I forgot I was Maya now for a minute.
Maya!
Your Kamayori.
Oh, there's a picture of Maya's dead mom.
Oh, pretty.
Aw, man. Come on.
Gideon, this was the joke throughout the entire DL6 case. Come on.
I know, and I didn't enjoy it.
Aw, that's why it's not on the list.
I'll put it on the list.
You don't have to. We only have 4 slots left.
Now feel bad.
Not for Maya. Not for her dead mom.
There you go.
Maya's dead mom, Misty Faye, the current master of the Kurain channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case, and we've retconned it so that she disappeared and isn't actually dead.
Wait, really?
But you're sure she's still alive,
Well-
right?
We're jesting. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those like, oh, the media said this, but it's not true kind of plot
Yeah.
points. Like that kind of like they're not retconning it. They're being dramatic.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know she is. Sort of a spirit medium thing.
I would
love
hope you know
media.
if someone's dead. That's your only job.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then that's true. You can. Hey Maya, this person's missing. Can you channel their spirit? No, I can't. Okay, then I guess they're still alive. Hey Maya, it's been 2 months. Can you channel their spirit? Yeah, sure thing. Fuck!
Well, she leveled up in that time, so. Completely unrelated. Don't think about that too hard on Tuesday, Sabrina. Context DNT. We're trying to do that.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, the master of Pokemon. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Not really. Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fey main family who's a spirit medium.
Yeah, God, this is like elementary
Pretty
school
easy,
shit,
actually.
Nick.
Here, I'll do it right now.
Yeah, it's mostly just a name roll.
A named role.
Yeah, like being the queen
Yeah,
Very
or the
nice.
king.
being Freddie Mercury.
No, that takes effort.
Well, that's the king of Queen.
No, that's a sitcom.
That deserves an art.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that was really good.
Listen, I may change.
Get on with it.
But other things won't. I first met Pickles a year ago. It was in the last
Yes,
game.
flashback to the second game.
The amount that we play these games, this doesn't feel that long ago. But I'm sure if I look at the YouTube archive, let's just quickly
Ooh.
take a peek. How?
Unreal.
Okay, let's take some guesses. What month
Price is
last
Right?
year did we start Ace Attorney 2?
No idea. Was it only last year? Was it not the year
I
before?
was gonna say we started it last year.
Last year?
Okay, yes, it was last year.
Okay.
Pull back.
So
the
it could be as
memories.
far back as 18 months at this point.
I'm gonna say February. That
All right.
sounds wrong
Gideon
because it's
said-
like. Yeah, I'll lock in February.
February? Sabrina?
March.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock in March. We'll just start covering our bases.
March? Okay.
Yeah.
April.
The answer is, in fact, March 4th, 2024.
Fuck.
Yeah. That sounds. Yeah, that
Oh,
sounds
wait.
right.
Sorry, no, that was...
All right,
okay,
what did I win?
Wrong. Actually, this was back in the era
False.
where I uploaded parts I believe 2 months after they aired. So that would have been January.
I was the closest.
But you're
Damn.
still
Nice. What do I win?
over.
False.
You know what, Gideon? You win. You get to voice Godot.
I was already having that.
Congratulations.
You get to keep the
You
role.
won.
I get to keep the role.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to role play Scruff, role playing Andy, role playing Aaron.
I still remember what she said to me when when we first met. She sounded like
Back in
Miss Piggy.
January.
You. She was
4 different people chiming with yo in this piggy voice.
You're Mr. Nick, right? Special someone.
Oh god. Wow, things sure have
Can't
changed.
believe. Thing is, the more the things change, the more they stay the same. Can't believe like literally like 4 people, 3 or 4 people.
Everyone wanted in on
You and then cut off.
that. Hey, Maya. I always thought it was because she was young, but
But what?
Pearls. I think she's got the wrong idea about you and me.
Huh?
Come on, Maya.
There's something you need to understand.
Oh, Maya, stop. I cry at weddings.
My heart just went doki doki.
What? What is it?
It's kind of like a Korean village custom, sort of.
Go
Went doki
on.
doki.
Concept of
This pub is lit.
marriage, or like where are we going?
How's your mom, Maya?
Let me check. Hey, Mom, how's it going?
No, still can't channel her. She's good.
Nope. There are hardly any men in Korean village.
Oh, does that mean I get to be Ganondorf, the King of Evil?
I was gonna say, was this like a Zelda thing?
You kind of need
That's the first thought I had.
Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited. Not even me. This was last year when Carson was a guy.
I mean,
You
I
brought
get
up-
what they're trying to say, but isn't that statement objectively untrue because there was that guy who was the murderer in that case?
I think they're just saying no one
Can we
lives
get
there
another
who's a guy.
flashback so that I can remember who that person was?
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family.
Oh, whoops.
In the Fae fam, as they call.
In the Fae family.
Yeah, in the Fae clan.
I was gonna say something dumb, and then I just defaulted to the same exact thing I said twice. I don't know why.
What does that say about?
Society.
I think it says my joke wasn't funny, so I redacted it before I said
Come
it.
on,
Joke police, detain the joke.
it's too funny.
I see 2 Fs and I go Final Fantasy in my head, like instinctively. So
That's fine.
I like JoJo. I think Foo
What else do you-
Fighters.
what else do you go to?
Andy, you
it's just
live.
a non. It's not a joke though. That's the thing.
Botan had zoomies that she needed to get out, and then she's
Okay.
still trying to go outside and bug the neighbors.
That's fair.
Let us know when you need to mute.
I'm
Because like
good now, I think.
Aaron said, "Andy, be me," and there was no response.
Yeah, you just weren't there.
Wait, do you want to be mine?
I was outside
Are
for
you now,
like
Maya?
the last couple days. Not couple days, couple minutes.
Should we
Andy
hot
actually
potato?
wasn't on the stream the whole time.
Yeah.
And he entered a black hole.
Who was that guy?
Should we
It's
hot
good.
potato Maya back to Andy now?
Glad you're hot potato Maya.
Well, listen, in Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney, when we had 2 people voice a character.
We all loved the twins. I don't know what you're talking
the
about.
twins were great. They were.
I really like the twin.
Yeah.
You.
I'm glad that one out of everyone liked them.
Yeah.
That's a decent sample size.
Oh no, the false Hydra has
the
attacked.
false Hydra attacked.
Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
Yeah. The thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power.
Good thing there aren't that many men.
I know, right? That's why the whole culture of Korean village kind of revolves around its women.
Oh,
Patriarchy, yes.
okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh?
Something that only happens in Korean village. Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they start leaving. Especially if the man is a daughter.
Are you saying that
Men
Pearl's
leaving the wife
Oh.
and kids? Something that only happens in
Yeah.
Korean village.
Are you saying that Pearl's father went to get cigarettes?
I was gonna say, still out getting that milk.
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
No, Nick. And then shows you
to this date,
the
there
papers.
still isn't milk in Korean Village.
Maya shows the DNA test. Nick,
We have to use water for cereal.
she's your. You.
Maya, I have to go get some milk.
No.
Nah.
No,
Aw,
while she's
fam.
making that face.
Oh, fam.
That's rough, buddy.
Tough. Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her.
She's literally
That's what-
Elfelt fucking Valentine.
Is this Guilty Gear?
That's Guilty Gear.
It's Guilty Gear.
It's Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear mentioned.
Do do do.
All right, 1 hour and 5 minutes. Guilty Gear mention.
The sequel to FFGG. That's why That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
Yeah, I thought Andy was gonna say it too.
Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? That
Sorry,
was really loud. I hope
you
no one got annoyed at
drifted
that in
into
this room.
Lot of Heart for a second.
Lot of heart.
Lot of Heart.
Well, Nick, why don't we go out?
Gorsh.
Start investigating.
Gosh. We're not
I'm
going
here
to learn
too.
anything just sitting around the office.
Da-na-na.
The
so,
village
like-
custom was that it's a matriarchy and it revolves around the women,
Yeah.
so the men feel left out, and so there's not a whole lot of stable marriages in Korean village, and so
Village custom
Pearly
is divorce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pearly is sensitive
Let-
to
It's
love and
it's less of a
relationships.
It's less of a custom and more of a default, really.
That's why Pearly wants Maya and Nick to get together, because she's never seen a happy marriage.
He's never seen a happy couple yet.
I'm so mad no one laughed at that joke.
Wait, let me laugh. What is it? Say it again.
It's less of a custom, more of a default.
Is that authentic?
Damn. Anyway.
Way to deflate a person, Carson.
Sorry, it was right beside Aruto, and I picked the wrong
That's-
one.
Is that kind of mean?
That's
We're not going to
fine.
learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah!
Yay!
No.
This allows me to draw 2 more
Ravenous
cards.
applause.
There we go. This is what my soundboard looks like. Sad Horn is right beside Aruto.
No, that's correct.
Which gender are you, Sad Horn or Aruto? That was the correct choice. Yeah, I know. But first, I want to talk to Pearls.
Okay.
Mr. Nick,
Is the toilet done?
I acted like a baby.
Pearls, you are a baby.
Well, okay, maybe I'll leave. I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess
kinda
I still have a lot of training to do. Can you tell me about divorce?
Oh, what a winger. That kind of.
Pearly, I'm going to explain it to you in a way that you might understand.
Okay.
Phoenix and Maya sitting in a tree.
Okay.
DIVORCE.
RC! I can't believe that rhymes.
Anyway, if you want to learn more about divorce, you can ask my mother. She's done it enough times. Mr. Nick,
And yet she's getting married
She's got a
again.
fucking kill streak going on.
she's
Thanks.
going for number 4. Let's see if we can make it happen.
Getting that free number 5 at some point with
That's
a punch
true.
card.
At number 5, she gets a free Sunday. Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Aw, it's okay. I'm the one that should be Low justice.
Well, I'm gonna go out now for a little bit.
Huh? Why are they writing you out?
Well, my dad left for something called cigarettes, and I don't know, they sound kind of cool, so I'm gonna go see what they are.
Pearly.
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power.
Ace
You've seen me
like
turn into a
Duracell.
grown-ass adult.
Ace Attorney Investigations 3, Pearly finds cigarettes.
That sounds like a Newgrounds animation.
Kinda does.
So I'm gonna show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
Someone's avatar is like a recolor of a Pearly sprite with a cigarette and like other clothes on.
Oh, absolutely.
They have one favorite game on Newgrounds, and it's just Friday Night Funkin'.
It's
I mean,
the,
yeah, DDR with Vocaloids is pretty good.
It's the Ralse Doobie meme, but with Pearly.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a...
That-
Ah, she sure runs fast.
Ack.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
She's gonna charge up.
Like Pearly's giving you some room.
Pearly's giving you a room.
No.
Lordly Taylor.
She's alive.
Yeah.
She's not
Jumps-
dead.
A live jump
God.
scare.
She lives.
She
Look,
doesn't.
Maya!
She doesn't seem very happy that she lived. Well,
Startled.
Oh, Miss Andrews.
You're not dead.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn.
well, she's about to be.
No.
Your
Maya with the lead
precious
pipe.
urn. What do I say about that?
Urn!
What expression is she making right now?
Frazzled.
Distraught.
And
Like distraught.
If I were to make this an emote, it would be a wah 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 wah. Please, calm down. What's wrong?
It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure.
No, we already have an
Yeah.
archetype like that.
You're not wrong. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you.
sorry, girl failure applications are
No,
closed.
it's okay, don't.
Maggie Bard
I
has
know
that
I
role.
don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn.
Pearly tried.
Hold on, wait a second. Okay, breathe, calm down, and just talk to us.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
Yeah.
Done.
Solved and
Honestly,
solved.
all it takes-
Alright. So when did you get the calling
Nobody's
card from
perfect.
Mask to Mask?
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me.
Sorry, I
That
didn't see
electric
this guy
type
yet.
stopped me.
I can't believe you got stopped by
Like-
Electric Joker.
It's like a Typhlosion with a monocle.
Also, cute emotes, Carson. Thank you.
Aw.
Yeah, there are more Bun Carson emotes on the way. I just have to make them, or see if anyone else wants to make them. Because
Yeah.
I think Bun Carson is a good character to just give to people and, well, and commission. That's also a big
Are
one.
these
Yeah.
sub emotes?
Yeah.
Nice.
Except.
Also, don't do
go for it.
Typhlosion dirty like that.
Yeah, I Typh too. Typhlosion isn't Luke at me.
Typhlosion. Sorry, I haven't looked at Typhlosion in a while.
That
He's a
means you
fire
haven't
type.
been watching my streams.
I mean,
So you asked Detective at me to help with security?
Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him.
I misread that as 20 days ago since I hated him. It's like, what do you mean?
That statement is also true. He seemed to know much more about Mask Star Damask than the police.
So you hired him for security even before the ha.
Yeah, you
Yes.
got it.
got it in one.
Well... Hey, sorry, I just read this line in my head and like, what? Well, yes. I had a premonition that something bad might happen.
A deadly premonition?
That's a different video game, Nicholas.
Fee Nicholas, right?
Fee Nicholas Righteous.
Fee Nicholas
I've
Pickles.
learned to trust my hunches.
The third.
So that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse?
Well, no, those are already there actually. That's like
Oh,
a
that's
feature.
right,
that,
they
I mean,
were in the last
yes.
We were audited last year.
Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, "Bring it on" to any potential thieves.
Well, they brought
And well, they brought it.
Me, when I install security measures into my local business, I hope thieves and crooks will come.
Oh no, they came!
You have like it's an investment.
Deterrent? No, this is a taunt.
Yeah, it's a turret.
This is a challenge. I was really turrented.
Well, he sure brought it last night. Fuck, I'm still sharing brain
We
cells.
can't
with
all
Nick.
make the same joke, Nick.
You're still
Come
writing
on.
the game. Yeah.
And he
You're
even
writing
left
the
with a
game.
nice souvenir.
Bad news for all the straight men.
And it's June, so we're not allowed to be.
Can we?
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit?
It was all my fault.
No. Yes, but no.
I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway.
You're not making
Hey,
things
kind of
better.
fucked up to say that to her face. Like,
Oh, when I named it the treasure exhibit, I said, bring it on to any potential crooks and thieves.
Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. This isn't the right picture, by the way. It looks different now.
Cut to the right picture. It's in a billion pieces shattered on the ground.
maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero.
0?
No, she said practically. You could probably give Pearly bus fare.
I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
Say bring it on
Did
to
you-
some thieves.
Did you lie?
But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Amy.
Does it still contain her soul?
Well, her soul isn't very valuable, I'm afraid. Anyway.
It's practically zero.
He said he could give me store credit for it.
At the soul store?
More credit for a
That's
stone.
You get 3 used video games.
An experiment.
I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atme.
You can be demi-ace and be heteronormative, the odd one out. No, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, romantic and sexual attraction are different axes. So,
Axes.
But
yeah, that's a version of summoning in Yu-Gi-Oh! Xyz. I'm not even...
My mind went to Exodia for some reason.
I'm actually not joking too. It's called XYZ summoning, but they pronounce it Xyz summoning.
I remember watching the 4Kids stuff, and I think they called it XYZ Dragon Cannon, right? Like,
Well, no,
I don't know
that
about
was,
different
Yeah, that was
subs.
that's a different thing.
yeah. XYZ Dragon Cannon
it?
is a monster, and Xyz monster is a monster that's summoned by combining a nominal number of monsters of the same level into a single monster that uses the materials to activate its ability.
Perfect. Now explain to me how pendulum summoning works, because I still don't get it.
So you have these 2 cards, right? One of them will have 2 numbers, the other one will have 2 different numbers. You put one on each side of your magic zone, and then you can think of it as like a gate to summon monsters between those 2 levels from your extra deck. So if you have a 2 and an 8, you can summon monsters that are between levels 2 and 8 from your extra deck, with some caveats based
You
on
just
the
made
cards
it
that
more
you use.
confusing for me.
That's actually not too bad. Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
XYZ is a pretty good Pokemon season.
XYZ are my 3 favorite players of the alphabet.
It's had a lot of depth to it. That was
no,
the
you know-
most deflated
you know what?
laugh.
You know what?
That was actually a genuine laugh too.
Oh no, I
That's
appreciate
just
it.
how Andy laughs, Scrub. You get that?
Oh, no,
you
it
get the
was
gold
good, I just-
star.
It was charming. That's what I meant.
Andy's charming.
Ooh.
You hear that, Andy?
Charming.
What do you want to say, Gideon?
Well, Scruff likes you.
Ooh.
Does he like you, or does he like you like you?
Wait, can you ask if Scruff likes me? Don't yell.
5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Korean. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there.
I was making a factual joke to the riff about Pride Month. No worries.
Yeah.
I think we got it.
So maybe one of them was actually Mask to Mask in disguise. Out of disguise,
Mask to mask disguise.
maybe?
No, I personally checked everyone that came through here, so that's not possible because I know what Mask Star Damask looks like, even though he's wearing a Star Damask.
Knowing,
Anyway, moving on.
knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning.
Are you still the same Adrian we know and love?
Had to refresh chat. What was the
What
Aruto
else
I
would
heard
she be?
before? We were talking about XYZ, and Ryan said that has a lot of depth.
I
Coordinate
don't get
joke.
Yeah.
It's
Z, the
Oh!
Z
Y and Z
axis.
coordinates, you know, because
Yeah.
the depth and...
it. Yeah. Excellent joke.
I'm sorry, my joke was too two-dimensional.
There was a
for
lot of
Gideon.
layers.
It was too deep.
Too highbrow.
You could say it fell flat.
Nice. Blender donut.
Anyway,
I know,
No.
I know, it's all my fault. But what's done is done. I'll make it up to you by making a new urn for you.
My friend.
I'm just
Relax.
wasting my time. She's too far gone. I just
so
sho-
far
that- that's ju-
gone.
I showed her Desiree, and she had the correct reaction.
Okay, I guess
Oh,
we'll
yeah. Give me one sec.
examine. Oh.
We have a new character that we have to add to the list.
Desiree?
Shit. Actually, we have 3.
I said one name.
I-
Sorry.
I'm.
She's going on there 3 times.
Yeah,
Desiree, Ron, and
Luke.
why?
He's just a child.
Listen,
We
electric.
do have a tier for child.
That's true. There we go.
We have our child tier.
Okay. So first of all, you're right. I have to.
Luke's in the chat.
I have to
Sorry.
put Luke in child and or animal. But where do we put Luke at me?
Why
Thank you,
is
Professor.
Luke? Why is Luke facing forward? I don't like it.
Front-facing Luke isn't real, he can't hurt you.
I'm facing Luke.
All right. So I feel like Luke at me.
Why? Disgusting? Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, not that I think he deserves to go particularly high, but shouldn't we be counting the ass that is also on his chin? Like...
Oh, that's true. He has
No.
2 of them.
Can we enhance into the chin area?
We could put him in B tier because that's what his chin looks like.
Like high C, like a pirate.
A pirate.
A pirate.
A pirate.
My favorite.
He's going a little into One Piece design
He
territory.
kind of is.
Okay, so put it lower.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I've never watched One Piece. I'm sorry, Ryan.
I'm just looking at his face design and like everything about the design says that to me from the little I know
It's
about
giving-
One Piece.
Yeah, it is kind of giving that. Ron.
Ron. So if he truly is mask to mask, that does mean he does quite a bit of cardio.
B. Yeah, I agree with the assessment.
Well, okay, but hear me out here. I think he's better than the judge.
really?
Yeah. At the
I think
very
so,
least,
too.
he's better than Nick.
The council will decide this after. We will judge you for this decision.
All right. Are we
if
gonna?
we see it later.
Are we going to put him above the judge or above Nick?
Above judge, I would say.
Above judges. This is the most serious I've ever been.
Well, I'm about to get serious. Easy Mia tier.
I don't know.
Okay, but hear me
Yeah,
out.
yeah, that's right.
Same face shape. it continues the joke.
What is that? Sorry. Let me rise above the table real quick. Huh? The face shape?
No, because originally the Mia tier was just for me to put all the Mia clones. Because, fuck,
Oh,
we got
okay.
Mia, we got Dark Law, and then Emma Sky's sister was also there.
Forgot
And
about
Lightning.
Dark Law.
How could you forget about Dark Law?
I know. S is the highest. Take it or leave it.
S is the
You
highest?
haven't put Gumshoe either. He's been in here.
Oh, that's right. I want to repopulate the list with who we meet in this game, so... What,
Okay.
Lotta.
what are we gonna... I don't think Lotta was in 3. She was in the last case of 2.
Okay. Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
IB.
He's either, I would say he's low A.
He's definitely
That's a
above
decent
Dolly.
compromise.
I mean, yeah.
Take it or leave it.
Who are we missing? Are we missing anyone?
we
We did get a Mo jump scare at some point, didn't we?
No, I think I
Are we
was
just
that was
doing
last
characters in this game?
No, that was the first case.
April May, A tier.
Oh, maybe.
Well, no, we
Larry Butts, D tier.
Hold on.
Jing!
Jing is rating with a party
Yeah,
of
I'll do it.
37. Hi, everyone! I am Carson, the titular Space Shark. You are absolutely welcome to call me Carson instead of Space Shark. And these are my friends, Sabrina,
Hello.
Gideon, who also streams as One Whole Egg,
Oh my goodness, you didn't have to. Hello.
Ryan, who also streams as Scruff Fluff,
Hi.
Aaron, who may or may not be here,
Hi, I am here.
and Andy.
Hello.
And from the music, you can hear that we're playing Ace Attorney 3. But from what you see on the screen, Gideon, why don't you explain how this chart came to be?
No, thanks. Let's play the video game.
So this chart came to be because a fellow streamer, Mimsalot, was doing a Fire Emblem tier list based on quality of ass. And so, in the spirit, Gideon suggested that we make a chart for Ass Attorney.
This is the cross that I have to bear.
So
We took it seriously.
we took it seriously.
It was a bit from me, yeah. And then
Yeah.
we did it.
This is all you. I'm carrying on your legacy.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I stream variety, and this is part of the variety that I stream. But everyone, go follow Jing. Jing is an absolute wholesome bean, and she recently did a rebrand with an absolutely amazing new model. I will
Banger.
always say how much I love how iridescent those horns are. Can we get a shout out in chat?
I did, yes.
Oh yeah, but there's SO, and then there's the one that pops to the top of the screen.
Okay. Here, I'll,
There we go.
there we go. Very nice.
But yeah, what's Frosty say about her? Library of Jing, a cozy variety VTuber from Canada. They're all about RPGs, good vibes, and community. Catch them playing anything from vintage story to Final Fantasy XIV, with plenty of free gaming and community nights in between. They're even down for some chaotic Dark Urge runs. Don't miss out on the fun.
I didn't know you're from Canada. TIL.
Yeah, she's from the other side of Canada than us.
Do you come?
Toronto? Sorry.
Yeah, little known fact, her name is Yvonne. Of the... to be
No.
an
She's
awesome
my
job
favorite
with her.
streamer.
Absolutely. No, I'm hoping to do a rebrand soon too, so I gotta either shake off the rest of modeling or hire somebody, so. Thank you very much for the
Model.
shoutouts. Yeah! Your last playing Vintage Story. I hope you had fun. And hi to everyone who popped by. Yeah, Jing's an East Coaster.
The Beast Coaster.
Damn straight. Jing,
Video
I
games.
gotta talk to you about doing something in August for the 5th anniversary. Because if we do the rebrand, that'll be the last week that I stream a Space Shark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I want to get as many
we-
people as I can to join us. That way, we can end on a recognition of everyone that we've, well, everyone that's kind of touched our hearts for this stream, so.
Touched our hearts is a sweet way of putting it.
Yeah, it's... Oh no, that's the first thing that I thought of, and it was the right thing.
Yeah, we need a library of shark collab before the rebrand.
Absolutely. Because I think the list that I have so far is, yeah, Jing, Zarin, Kiko, and then Dead Aussie Gamer, Robert Hartley, and Dreaded GM. We've also got the Fool's Gold Crew, so Dingo, Felix, Avery. Who else have I collabed with recently?
What are we calling the collab? It's like knowledge and shark. Sharkeology.
You know? You know? You have to finalize
Put that
your
on the
plans
pin.
for your own 5th stream anniversary in like hardly more than another week. Oh my god! Happy 5th anniversary, Jing.
That's a long.
I can't believe that, because that means that we would have started streaming around the same time. That's wild. Oh yeah, we've also got to get Chewy on board. I stream with her regularly, so it really does feel like she's just part of the regular crew.
Ma'am, can you put the ass attorney chart away, please, s'il vous plaît?
Since you asked, and you're the one who brought this up, sure.
And I was tearing it down.
Because I heard you like you switched screens in the game, and then I still saw the screen up on Twitch. So
I was hoping to set it for this week, but you had about Dum-Dums for like 4 days. Oh man. Yeah, completely understand, and it's still wild that you're able to maneuver around those. It's incredible.
the dum-dums.
Dumbbells?
Yeah, so Jing has a novel brain condition that kind of puts her into low power mode for a little bit. If that makes
okay.
sense.
Yep.
Yeah. And she does a bunch of stuff regardless of it. So like, you know, Jing's kind of a lot of a badass.
Hell yeah.
Superhero. That was so polite.
What?
Ma'am, could you please put the ass away?
Could you please store the booty?
Stop. Could you please snow away the junk?
Stash the booty.
Stash the ass.
Okay, I'll put the cake back in the box.
Nah, man.
We have fun here.
Wow, she's put together again. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting anything out of her.
Put together
Okay.
until the second you try and talk to her.
Oh, the unimaginable horror of being talked to.
I need to
Alright.
scurry to
Cross-
go make noms for now, though. I'll be lurking, and I hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you, Jing! Enjoy your post-stream care. Get some noms, hydrate, get some rest. You deserve it.
The second you cross her gaze, she just falls apart. It's like, no, the vase. I forgot.
It's you, science man.
Hello?
Pours water on face.
Oh.
whoa.
Oh no.
Hello.
Who
Is
was
this? Who's this?
Who was
Probably-
Luke at me?
Andy,
That was
do it.
me.
Oh, that's right. It was Andy.
Well. How lovely it is to see you again, my dear.
Huzzah.
Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere.
I'm gonna move him down to disgusting tier.
No, what?
Okay, that's
You
a
were
little bit
biased.
rude.
You're just biased because he's a bad guy.
Yes.
You're right.
You're
I have
gonna
to.
say
I have to.
badass. And I was like, is he?
No. Well, he might have a badass, but he is not a badass.
You have to be objective about this. Even the worst people you know might have cake.
I hate that you're right.
Is a sentence I didn't think I'd say today.
I never want to hear you say it again.
Tell me how you really feel.
We're actually kind of.
Ah! I don't like that.
Silence.
So disgusting tier, huh?
We don't have an eye chart.
Precisely as I expected.
This turned into a Kirby boss.
Oh no, it's Krakow!
What is it?
Zavari, the truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me.
Wait,
A
Krakow?
lawyer and a spirit medium, am I correct?
Is Krakow a real Kirby villain name?
Yeah.
No.
Is that the name of the cloud? With the
Yeah.
eye? Yeah.
Yeah, Krakow.
So funny.
From
Krakow.
Adventure. From Kirby's Adventure, yeah.
God, Andy, I expected you to know that.
How dare you not know your Kirby lore
Kirby,
Eh.
on this Ace Attorney
Kirby is
screen.
one of Andy's favorite games.
Maybe Andy doesn't know all Kirby.
I thought more of you, Andy.
Oh, that was your downfall.
Your expectations were.
Sorely misplaced.
Oh, ad break. Now a verse from our collective tale. In the court of chat, Odd Bandicoot's wit did play, demi-ace jokes in Pride Month, a factual ballet. Confusion reigned o'er plot twists and turns, while One Piece muscled in with built concerns. Raiders welcomed with Jingroomba cheer. Library of Jing's heart and dance drew near. 5th Streamiversary plans in the mix as Space Shark's stream continues to fix.
Dark Star emoji.
I mean, those are the emojis that you'd use to describe the stream.
I think Dark Star's also a Kirby thing.
I
Dark
think
Star.
Dark Star is also a David Bowie album.
Oh.
Dark Star is a skateboarding brand as well. How can you be three things at once?
Magic!
Magic.
There we go.
How do you have that overlay, Carson? The support me at Ko-Fi.
Oh,
It's nice. It's animated.
Yeah, I got it from Ko-Fi actually. And
Oh, they
actually-
have overlays?
Yeah, no, and when somebody donates, it boops up.
Ko-Fi
I'm
overlays.
gonna lose it if I hear it pronounced Ko-Fi more.
Is it? I
It's-
wanted
it's-
to say
it's coffee.
coffee,
Yeah.
but
No,
I
it's-
don't. I've heard people
it's-
say Ko-Fi, so I thought I was wrong.
I'm pretty sure it's Kofi, like the Japanese.
Because it's like buy me a
spelling.
coffee,
Coffee.
right?
In Japanese, the romanization is Kofi, and it's pronounced Kofi.
Okay, cool. Then that's the right way to say it.
I think. It's just driving me
But
nuts.
you
I'm
can't
sorry.
be ambivalent about this
Yeah.
and feel so strongly
Listen,
about it.
it's co-fidelity. Duh.
Oh.
It's the full legal
Yeah,
name.
you have hi-fi and lo-fi and ko-fi.
Ko-Fi. Pronounce it fidelity every day.
Yeah. High fidelity, low fidelity,
Hi-Fi.
Low fidelity.
ko-fi
Okay,
beats to
that
chill to.
Ko-Fi beats to chill and get mad at.
All right, we're back from the ad break.
I think we've already been through this.
Ah, so my estimation was correct. Savari, how truly elegant.
Be prepared to say that word a lot, Andy.
Now then, what can I do for you?
Oh, also, fun fact. I knew that Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney takes place after this game because Maya actually mentions Zavari in the game.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. And that's how I knew that Maya was over the legal age.
Don't remember at all.
I'm pretty sure all the games released in order are in chronological order.
Did you just say that all games released in order are in order? Sorry.
There's a game I like to point out which is completely gonna blow your mind.
Hey, I don't mean to distract from whatever conversation you guys are having right now, but why is this guy's gramophone made of uranium?
It's
Because he's got
vintage.
some
Oh, he got the
atomic
nose.
beats.
No, it's made of like that one metal that turns green with oxidization.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's made of, like, Zavranium, and he discovered it.
Okay, Google. What is that one metal that turns green
made
with
out of Mako.
oxygenation?
Copper.
I was gonna say, you guys are talking about copper, right? Like,
I
don't
the
know.
Statue of Liberty?
I always get it
Yeah.
wrong.
TIL, the Statue of Liberty is made of copper.
You mentioned
I
before
always
that
get
you
it
were
wrong.
on guard duty all alone last night.
Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to
Google.
allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey.
Can we get Mass
I
on
heard
Mass
you've
for
been
Sonic
after
Crossroads?
Mask to Mask since his very first theft.
Did you guys see, like, the absolute all-star cast of Sonic Crossworlds?
No.
That's
They-
not the racing game? Is it the
That
racing
is.
game?
They've got fucking
Miku? Yeah.
Ichiban, Miku,
Yeah, from Like a Dragon.
yeah,
Persona,
Miku from Like a Dragon.
Yeah.
Joker.
They've
Persona
got
from Like a Dragon.
Yep. They've
Joker
got
from The Joker.
they've got Steve and Alex from Minecraft,
Yeah.
and more on the way. They got fucking like SpongeBob and the Ninja Turtles, I think.
Huh?
Yeah.
Where's Majima?
Well, Majima's
Yeah,
this
everywhere.
Ooh,
Exactly. So I need Majima in there.
who's Majima?
Goro Majima.
Oh,
from,
like a dragon.
Yeah.
Actually, this time. Sorry, I've only played Like a Dragon, not Yakuza 0 Like a Dragon,
Well,
or Pirate Like a Dragon.
lucky for you, they remastered Yakuza 0, so
So you can continue to not play it, but now in HD.
Maybe it'll take me 4 years to play it, Sabrina. Who knows?
I think you should try playing it for like at least 9 minutes.
Joseph catching strays every single time we mention video games.
Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Imanon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself.
So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit?
I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lord Lee Taylor and set the perfect trap. Alright, Fred.
What do you
Treasure.
What do you feel about
And he's
nets?
angry.
You must mean the security camera.
I'll be frank, there might be treasure.
No, I'll be Fred. I'll set a trap.
Frank Welker's DVO.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too.
Mike Welker.
So how did Mask to Mask manage to steal the urn?
That's $1 million question.
I love Frank Welker.
What is
Yeah.
Damask's modus operandi?
I love treasure.
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 Well, you see, I had to let him
Treasure.
steal the urn so that it would change from being a misdemeanor to being a felony, because previously he was under the 5,000 limit for petty theft.
Everybody, you can shoplift up to a certain point.
Yeah. Duh.
Gideon, you may think you're joking.
Yeah.
I know. I think it was you who told me that story.
How do you think I got my air fryer? By not scanning a Kiwi and then walking out with an air fryer? Legally, I am
Incredible.
joking about that. I do not own an air fryer.
I was gonna say I'm not your lawyer, but
But confessing
We
to a
have
crime
one
on
right
a
in
live
screen.
stream.
I couldn't
No.
be someone that doesn't own an air fryer.
I do not, in fact, own an air fryer. I
Oh, no.
fry my stuff deeply.
that's your alibi, Carson.
That's my alibi. I'm sticking to it.
The sacred urn.
The sticky alibi.
interested in
you ain't got
only
no
one
alibi.
thing. My dear, and that is Master the Mask.
Oh,
God.
Sacred Urn? Phew, that has nothing to do with this case.
Maya getting angrier and angrier by the second.
glorified paperweight, I might add.
But wasn't that what Master the Mask stole this time?
Ow.
I am a hunter, sir. That urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons?
How many
Damn.
breads have you eaten in your life?
More than one, less than 5 million.
Carson, do you fear the man who knows the exact answer to that question?
I don't know, Gideon. I think the answer is greater than 0.
Less than 5 million.
Exactly. 4,999,999
Oh.
breads.
Oh my god, I'm gonna use that as my Tinder profile.
How much ass have you eaten in your life?
No!
Less than 5
I said-
million.
I said bread.
Sorry, yeah, you said bread, not cake. No,
Thank you.
it like everything I say, that was a JoJo reference.
There we go. 1
Jonathan
hour,
asks,
47 minutes.
Jonathan asks Dio, how many people have you killed? And then Dio's like, how many breads have you eaten in your life?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
This is worse than the Mona Lisa bit.
Go on, Gideon, what's the Mona Lisa bit?
Carson, we were looking at a painting, or was it actually the Mona Lisa that we were looking at on one of the games?
No, we were actually
And then-
looking at the Mona Lisa.
And then you asked me, well, I don't remember how it went. I apologize. I'm butchering the story. Do you remember how it went?
No.
Wow, it wasn't that important. No, because
Do you remember the details of the bread?
No, wait, no, I think.
I mean,
do you
the
remember
story.
the shape of individual stories you throw at the game?
Listen, how many JoJo references have you made in your life?
Do you remember how many Oxford commas were in that book?
Basically, I said, what did you get, Gideon? And then I said, I got hard. And that's the JoJo
Okay,
joke.
right.
there.
So yeah, the joke in JoJo Part 4, Diamond is Unbreakable, is Yoshikage Kira says when he looked at the Mona Lisa, he got, how do you say, a boner. And
How do you say it?
and Gideon, when I asked him the same question, he said that he
Having
got...
never seen JoJo ever.
no,
I've never
with
seen a
absolutely
single
no
episode.
context for this.
Yeah.
I'm sure we have it as a clip too.
Probably.
But yeah,
I do remember the individual peanuts.
I do. I just posted the part from the manga about the breads.
Why is that the translation? Actually,
Yeah.
the bread.
How many lives have you sucked to heal those wounds? Do you remember
I don't
how
know which
many
panel's
breads
worse.
you've eaten in your life? Ugh.
Here, I'll put it into. Oh, here, yeah, I'll give it to them.
Oh, sorry. Well, anyway, it looks like I skipped a line.
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Just one thing?
A new
Please,
low.
my dear, you may ask me anything you like.
How many breads have you eaten in your life?
He is polite.
More than one, less than
Less
5
than
million.
5 million.
After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark.
You know what?
Ah, yes, the information gathering phase.
I'm gonna add breads to the list. Specifically because more than one, less than 5 million is a good second part of that thing.
Less than 5 million. You got it, boss. Da 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 da.
More than one, less than 5 million. Fuck, that's a good one.
True. Maybe this needs more time to cook.
Well,
Bread?
Well, I was wondering how Master Mask managed to steal the urn.
Classically, yes. Cooking the bread.
I was gonna bring up the fact that we have 3 more slots to fill and only 2 months until the anniversary.
Yeah. So, I'll get working on this thing.
Again, if it doesn't happen, no harm, no foul.
Mhm.
I'm just happy that you're thinking of me.
Always.
Oh, that's more than I thought.
Okay, weirdo. Apparently.
It's in fact more than none, and possibly more than 5,000.
How many hours have you thought of
How
Carson
often
in
do
your
you
life?
think of me? More than one.
Less than 5 million.
How long is 5 million hours? Give me the details. 5 million hours.
Well, 5 million divided by 24.
So 5 million hours is 570 calendar year.
Can't believe we just had a Gideon Immortal reveal.
Gideon knows Keanu Reeves.
Did you know Keanu Reeves is 60 years old?
Yeah.
That's
He does-
crazy.
He does not look it.
Keanu Reeves is as old as my mom.
6'0". As
Yeah, now
opposed
that
to
you
the other
mention-
one, obviously.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange that he's 6'0".
More than one.
Less than 61.
Actually, more than 16, yeah.
After all, you were on guard the night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask to Mask.
Oh my gosh, Magatama moment. He like snapped to position too.
Whoa, what the? We haven't seen this since the last game. It's a Psyche lock.
Psyche.
Psych lock?
Oh, that's how you say it.
Yeah, Mayan, you don't know what these are, right?
How did Maya?
Oh, that's right, she doesn't
Hey,
know.
Nick, this is a psych lock thing.
Well, fuck, you're right. Your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are, and you cannot break them with the lead pipe, don't ask.
Don't let Pearly know that you're mentally linking.
Mental linking.
Mental link, go!
What? This Megatama has that kind of power?
Oh, you don't know.
Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Well, it's true that this Megatama is a prized Fey family heirloom, But
But you're a guy, and you're not allowed to have magic powers. It's the law.
What?
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
why I have the official magical girl pin now.
True. True and real.
Sabrina got me that at the same time as Blahaj, so.
Blahaj. Oh my gosh, my bank just scared me.
Me too, but for a different reason. Why did it scare you?
It might be the
last-
same reason you don't
was the one
know.
with- that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right?
Magic secret powers. When she holds her sword
That's
aloft.
why I don't really know much about what it can do.
This is the woman that's going to take over the Kurain channeling school someday?
So how do you do it? How do you break the cyclock thing?
Well,
Tutorial.
you hold your sword aloft and speak the magic phrase, I have the power.
Trying to search my brain for what reference that is.
He-Man.
Cool, I can't wait to see it
He-Man.
in action. Come on, try it out.
Sorry.
Oh, you mean what I said? It's a Haim Daisy thing.
Daisy.
Daisy!
Tutorial fight.
Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient.
My bank sent me an email last week saying, hey, the waiver on your account is expiring, so I have to pay like a thing to my account. And then they sent me a message today saying, hey, that email we sent last week was wrong.
Great!
You don't have to do anything.
Jeez.
God.
Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There is no way you didn't see Mask to Mask commit the crime.
Now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that.
Okay.
Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
Yeah, because you murdered them in the corner over there.
Tightrope.
I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night.
Do I?
I do. The one time that I actually have the proof when I start the Cyclock.
I mean, it's the first one. They gotta.
There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
Precisely.
Lenore?
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
Wow. Well, my
Wow.
monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
More like
Rude.
defensive.
Haha.
More like defective.
More like defective.
What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly?
Yes.
Yes.
Guilty.
Dang.
The question is why you were trying to hide it. If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, hold on.
Do we?
We'll have to come back.
Okay, hold on. Let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask to Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time because you were using the bathroom.
Only a
Fast
criminal
asleep
uses the
or
bathroom.
unconscious.
Oh, he might have been
Those are
knocked
the same
unconscious by the
thing, right?
sword.
Oh, that's right.
Remember the sword's been
he got
bent?
bonked.
He got danked.
So he could have been bonked.
Afraid that making a guess is not enough.
But it is
Yes.
a good guess.
Time to put your
Show me
money
the
where you better show
evidence.
me your
I'm gonna
Hold
put
the
this
bomb.
sword in your mouth. Detective.
Wow.
Maybe don't
Abbott.
say it that way.
Why is that? What did I do wrong?
No,
Sometimes there's obvious reasons. Let's move on.
their
You were
jokes
not-
write themselves.
You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Haha, surely you must be joking.
That was a wild guess. That really was the wildest.
Yeah, I
guess
honestly
that
thought
just
that was the
paid off.
wrong state.
You think that I, look at me, could be knocked unconscious so easily?
That rhymed. Nice.
So we're doing this in verse, huh? This sword proves it.
What's inverted about it?
That you got hit.
That's...
Bats.
Bats, I hope you're still here. We referenced you.
Hot.
What?
Man, that was such a beautiful language you just spoke.
Thank you. It's my native tongue.
Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. I'd tell you to get
You
bent,
spat out your gum.
but you got bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it?
Impressed. You truly are an ace attorney.
Wait, screenshot this right now. Ali loves slam.
Yeah, I gotta wait for Ali to get off the screen.
He said the thing. He said the thing.
You truly. Oh, wait, can you say the line again, Andy?
No.
Aw, come on, please.
Wow.
You got it once.
There's evil outside,
Mine.
but there's also evil within, too. You guys have seen that, right?
Evil Within 2? Or like the joke?
No, they actually did a title drop. We're about to end the stream, so I don't mind showing it.
What?
Here, give me one sec. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the screen, but I'm also gonna show you guys on Discord, so that you don't have to change your screen.
Don't touch that dial. We're just getting started.
That was a really good radio voice, dang.
I've
we
been
go.
told by a few.
Yeah, I was told that I have a face for radio.
That's not true.
And a mouth for theater.
Sebastian, what are you doing here?
I'm in the middle of some serious shit right now, O'Neill. I could use some help out there.
No way.
Are you kidding? Do you know how long it took me to come back here to talk to you about this?
You could have just called, you know?
Are you coming with me or not?
I told you I wasn't going to leave this place. It's fucking evil out there.
That may be, but there's evil within, too.
Be real.
I'll
Wow.
take my chances in here. See you around, Sebastian.
That cannot be real. They
It
even
is.
paused for
I
effect.
stared at the camera, yes!
Wait, can you play that part again?
Oh man.
Coming with me or not?
I told you I wasn't going to leave this place. It's fucking evil out there.
That may be, but there's evil within, too.
This is such a terrible tone shift.
I'll take my chances in here. See you around, Sebastian.
I would walk out of the theater if this was a movie.
I don't know. That means
Incredible.
it's peak.
I'd shut the game off.
It's just long enough to be so silly.
Oh my gosh. And I assume I haven't played Evil Within, that it's a horror game, right?
It
Like
is,
an
in
action
fact, a horror
adventure.
game. There we go.
Oh, it stunned him so much it broke his Magatama.
He watched the cutscene with us.
What's your MO, Damask?
Well, you know, I have to leave the audience on a cliffhanger.
Oh, okay. You did say we are.
This stream is brought to you by my supporters, Eco Tomigo, Marcus the DM, Swagger Shark Sam, RD Forager Batsmon, Alan Wrench, and viewers like you. Thank you. We will be back. Let's see. We're gonna be doing the watch party tomorrow. I should probably ping Alan because I want to do gold member tomorrow. I think that would be fun.
Long time coming.
Just like gold member. But also, we're probably going to be starting Control with Chewie on Wednesday.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Control's pretty good.
I love Control.
One of my faves.
I'm really excited. Chewie's been taking me through the entire Alan Wake universe, and that's like her hyperfixation, so I'm getting all the deets.
I thought you said with the Wakey verse for a second.
Well, now I'm gonna call it that.
I love Control.
It's so good.
I love it.
Yeah, and I got the Ultimate Edition, so I think I have all the DLC, which means we will be playing the Alan Wake DLC.
That's pretty good. Pretty
I love
expensive, too.
Control. Sorry, you tell.
Well, then you should probably be watching the stream on Wednesday.
Who's Typhlosion?
I've been stuck early in Control, same edition I have. Sorry, got a jump scare from the Communist Manifesto from an earlier joke.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, that was before you joined in. We were looking through Mask's apartment and we found like a bunch of papers. And Gideon joked that it was the manifesto, and we went to read, and I'm like, the history of all hitherto existing societies, the history of class struggles. Freeman and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and bourgeoisie.
Oh wow. I cry
When angels deserve to die.
for what we've lost.
Alright, but who am I sending you to?
Who do we got? Who do we got?
Well, Iron Mouse only has 8.6 thousand viewers, so I think she should want some. No, I'm gonna send you over to... Let's see.
Wait, Bob Ross is streaming?
Can he?
He's streaming art.
I'll send you over to Top. He's playing post-apocalyptic landlord simulator.
Obenstu.
Yeah.
What a game title.
Or, as the professionals call it, pals.
Oh, you're
He's
alright.
currently on the toilet taking a dump.
No.
In game.
You joke about it, but he, he does have this thing called dumpies.
First.
Sorry, I just noticed how absolutely adorable the plush on his desk is.
What am I looking at?
Pals. But yeah.
Oh yeah, the rat plush.
Yeah. I got, when I went to Japan, I got him a mug with a rat on it, but it was a Tenga mug, and yeah, he still has it, and I'm very happy about that.
Tenga mug.
You get,
Oh, is Tenga the Street Fighter character?
no, Tenga is the Honorable brand.
Oh.
Yeah.
How you've moved away.
In
My mic down.
disgust.
Physical distance from streamer.
No,
Can't type with the mic.
oddly enough, when I was at Nakano Broadway, there was a Tenga pop-up store that I found his mug at. But yeah,
Nakano's awesome.
I think that's my favorite place to go in Japan, period. I love Nakano Broadway. I love the area surrounding Nakano.
Yeah.
That's where I got re-robed by a group of people at a festival and then pushed to the beer tent. But anyways, keep telling Pickle Shark Tech. I'll see you later. Bye!